The distress call echoed through the quiet void of the Darren expanse. Raw, desperate, and unmistakably alien. On board the command deck of the Varelian cruiser Glasswing, High Commander Zelvith analyzed the data with all 6 of her eyes narrowed in confusion. No identification codes. Primitive frequency. Her comms officer muttered. Analog. Obsolete technology. And yet, Zelvith said slowly, the translation is perfect. She leaned in as the message repeated. Gritty, static-choked, but chillingly clear. To any sentient species, we are under siege. They slaughter civilians, children. We cannot hold. If anyone hears this, please help us. There was a pause. Then came the signature that turned Zelvith's blood to ice. This message originates from the 3rd planet of Sol, Earth. The bridge fell silent. One junior officer whispered what they all thought. They're the Deathworlders. Within hours, every major galactic power intercepted the message. The Durrani considered it a trap. The Solvari suggested ignoring it altogether. Earth was a classified zone, a place of violent storms, unstable tectonics, poisonous atmosphere, and apex predators that hunted for sport. No known alliance dared to colonize it, let alone rescue it. But someone answered. They didn't send a reply. They didn't open diplomatic channels. They sent a fleet. It began with a ripple in deep space. 1 ship, then 10, then hundreds. Human vessels emerged from fractured jump space like shards of war-forged metal. Every one of them bristling with weapons, armor, and names like Justice Burns, Unforgiven Fire, and Mercy Denied. The Varelian cruiser, still parked near the signal's origin point, watched in stunned silence as an entire Terran battle group appeared in orbit, black-hulled and battle-scarred, as if they had been fighting long before they got the call. Zelvith's ship hailed them. A human face appeared, calm, cold, eyes like burning coals. This is Admiral Cade, Terran Defense Command. Zelvith bowed slightly. We received your SOS, but it was your planet calling for help. Admiral Cade's voice was low, deliberate. It wasn't ours. Zelvith blinked. I don't understand. Cade leaned forward. We terraformed Sol 3 decades ago. It's now a refuge for alien civilians, those displaced by wars your council failed to stop. Farmers, families, survivors. Zelvith felt a chill crawl across her carapace. You put helpless aliens on Earth? A death world. The Admiral's lips curled into something between a smile and a scar. We made it safe. For them. Not for their enemies. The enemy fleet arrived 2 days later, Corsari warships, infamous for enslaving weaker species. Their fleet outnumbered the Terrans 2-1. They never got the chance to fire. The humans didn't posture. They didn't negotiate. As soon as the Corsari crossed into Earth's orbital shadow, the Terran fleet lit up the sky. Rail cannons fired at relativistic speeds. Drones screamed from launch bays like swarms of angry gods. Stealth fighters blinked in and out of visibility, dancing between ships before detonating them from within. The Corsari responded with brute force but found their weapons jammed, their systems hacked, and their own navigation turned against them. Their flagship exploded in silence, its pieces scattering like glass across the atmosphere. From orbit, Zelvith watched Earth's surface flicker as orbital defense satellites came online. Laser grids, kinetic lances, even ancient atmosphere-piercing tungsten rods fell from the sky like divine punishment. Within 7 minutes, the battle was over. Only one Corsari ship remained, crippled, burning. Terran Marines boarded it. No prisoners were taken. Later, as repairs were made and the dead honored, Zelvith requested a meeting with Admiral Cade. I still don't understand, she said quietly. You responded faster than any alliance, with overwhelming force, for refugees not even your own. Why? Cade didn't hesitate. You sent diplomats. We send shields. He tapped the table between them. You formed councils. We form fleets. He looked Zelvith dead in the eye. When someone screams for help, we don't ask who they are. We ask where. That's the only answer that matters. That day, Word spread through the stars like wildfire. The Deathworlders had come. But they weren't monsters. They weren't conquerors. They were guardians of the forgotten. Vengeance for the voiceless. And when an SOS reached them, they didn't send aid. They sent war.